The Arrow of Light Award is the highest award in Cub Scouting. The Webelos who earn this award bring honor not only to themselves but to the pack as well. Let's go back and review the Cub Scout trail in which all boys travel. When boys first join our pack, they learn the meaning of the Cub Scout colors. Blue stands for spirituality and truth, steadfast loyalty from the sky above. Gold stands for the warm sunlight, good cheer happens. When the two are joined together, only then do we have the spirit of scouting. We all know that the Cub Scout advancements follow the life story of Aquila, an Indian brave from a mystical Webelos tribe. As they follow the Cub Scout trail, they follow the steps of Aquila, and like Aquila, they learn many things so that someday they too will become brave scouts. The first thing that Aquila had to learn was the law of the pack. Aquila's first step as a bobcat were spent in the forest among trees and streams, where he became the closest with the animals. As a young cub, your first step began with earning your bobcat badge and then achievements for your tiger rank. From the wolf, he learned the language of the ground, the traps, and the ways to food. Much the same as Aquila, our Cub Scouts worked and learned and received the rank of wolf. Later, Aquila learned from the big, kindly bear the secret names of the trees, and from other friends he learned the call of birds and the language of the air. Just as Aquila learned new things that required a little more skill, so too do our Cub Scouts when they earn the bear badge. From his father, Arrow of Light, Aquila learned the speech and call of the Webelos tribe. After Aquila had learned the ways of the wolf and the bear, he was admitted into the lower ranks of the young braves. Thus he became a Webelos scout. He had to work very hard to keep up with the young braves because they were very skillful, and there were many new areas of learning. So too did our Webelos learn new skills, but most important, they began to learn more about the ways of the scouts. Only after passing the required achievements did they earn the Webelos badge. Here we should stop and think of the inner meaning of the Webelos. It means, we'll be loyal scouts, loyal to our country, to our home, and to God. Now let's take a look back down our Cub Scout trail. We see how bright the pathway is, bright because you Webelos have helped make it so. You light the pathway through Cub Scouting by doing your best and giving goodwill. The ultimate dream of Aquila to become a brave scout is very close now, but there were many tasks still to pass, and he had to work even harder than before to achieve that dream. Our Webelos too worked very hard. They went on to learn the law of the Boy Scouts. They learned some of their skills and participated in their activities. They have reached the end of the Cub Scout trail only to find that it is not an end at all, but only a beginning, leading onward and upward to the great brotherhood of scouting, to a new adventure. The Arrow of Light has a special meaning. It is a sun over an arrow with 7 rays, one for each day of the week. They remind you to do your best every day as you follow the arrow that leads to scouting. By earning and wearing the Arrow of Light Award, you show Cubs and Scouts that you are ready to be a Boy Scout. Because your parents have helped you along this path, they too deserve your thanks for their help in reaching the summit, the Arrow of Light.